Hi, I'm Sharon Bill. As I continue to work through the ABRSM Grade 6 Music Theory Workbook, I now move on to question 3A, Exercise 6. In question 3A, we are required to compose an 8-bar traditional melody. And in this particular exercise, I help you to compose a melody written for trumpet. It's in the style of a minuet. We begin in the key of B flat major and then we are required to modulate to the dominant major. In this exercise, we must continue in the style of a given opening, and I help you to understand the stylistic features of the piece as well as considering the characteristics of the instrument that we are composing for. The full lesson can be found on my Patreon channel. If you visit patreon.com/Sharon Bill, you'll find the full lesson there. And you can find the links to the lesson in the cards and in the description box below. And after this short little video, you'll see sample examples of this lesson to show you how I work through every little step of the exercise, note by note. Everything you need to understand this advanced level music theory can be fully explained in my Harmony and Composition textbook. This book is available from Amazon, and once again you can find the links to that in the cards and in the description box below. Enjoy your studies! A minuet is a French dance, so we're looking for a bouncy dance-like character. It's always in 3/4 time. It was first introduced by Lully in the 17th century, and it featured greatly in the Baroque period, and it continued as a regular movement of the classical sonata as well into the classical period, and then even further developed by Beethoven. So I've done everything exactly the same, but moved it up a step. And that gives us the harmonies that we want. So that takes us to chord 1. And now we need a chord 5, don't we? So we could go B flat, F, F. But as this is a sort of a halfway cadence point, so you could have F, F as crotchets or whatever note you've chosen. Definitely needs to imply chord 5 though. I'm going to have that as a minim, because we've not got an anacrusis, the harmony sort of are returning home. But I do feel we've had sort of like theme A, then we've had theme A up a step. Really we need something different just to kind of break it up. And this is where we choose a feature that will help us, and this little dance-like dotted rhythm will help us exceptionally. Now we want to go back to a chord 1. However, if I go back to the B flat, I do feel that's getting a little overused, and I just want to open it out a little bit. And if I go to the D, so if I go to the 3rd and just embellish on this rhythm, dotted rhythm, dum, da dum, let's bring it back down, da da dum, and actually, dum da 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 da, not at pitch, I continue to reiterate. If I then do that again sequentially, so dum ba dum ba dum dum ba da ba da dum, and then that's a passing note, so it would need to go to the B flat, and that takes us back to chord 1 again, which is that nice pivot chord for chord 4. And I can actually do this sequentially, but down a 3rd. Let's see where that takes us. Dum, da, dum. So if we treat that as a passing note going to the G, now we're moving to F major, so that's a nice chord 5. Da, G, F, and if we keep this pattern here, E, now it will be E natural, and that is our leading note. G, F, E natural. That takes us nicely home to F. So that works.